right, so I'm going to do a little cabbage again. I love to do cabbage, but this time we're going to do green cabbage instead of the purple cabbage. And instead of the dry jackfruit, we're going to do the fresh jackfruit from the can, okay? All right, so we're going to throw it all together. Let's get some heat going here. Oh, not that much heat. Okay. We'll put a little oil. All right. I have my spoon somewhere. Yeah. There we go. And I have onions. I have onions, and I have red and a little green pepper and some mushroom stems. I had to use some mushrooms. I was gonna make some stuffed mushrooms, and I had the stems left over, so I just used the stems here, okay? All right, we're gonna start with the onion. And the peppers. I'll let that work its way up. All right. Let's turn this heat up just a little bit. And I think I need a little more oil. Just a couple teaspoons more. Okay, once that gets going, I'm gonna add a little bit of Mrs. Dash salt-free spices to my onion. I like to season the bottom of my pots, and of course a lot of good spices is gonna come after. And this has no salt, so you can't really make a mistake and put too much salt. You don't want to put too much salt in that stuff. Also with the jackfruit, when you take it out of the can, you rinse it out really good and you squeeze all that juice of it. It has like a little briny taste, like maybe like vinegary taste. Very mild, not a lot. You want to wash that out because you want it to be bland. You want it to be plain because you want to add your own flavor to it. Okay, that's smelling real right there. Okay, so now we're gonna add the jackfruit. I'm gonna make a little place in the middle and add that in there. Okay. Good job. Now, we're gonna add some spices, okay? So here I have some spices. I have garlic powder, I have kale, dehydrated kale, I have some cumin, I have allspice, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, and cilantro, okay? Don't be afraid of spices. Be afraid of the salt. Don't put too much salt. You can't take it out, so just add the spices that you like. And then as you go along, you'll realize and you'll understand, you know, figure out what spice you like more than the other. So you just put less of one and more of one and so on. But just experiment, okay? All right, so everything seems to be coated really well with the spices, the jackfruit, the pepper, the onion. Everything is coated up really nicely. Okay, now I'm gonna add the cabbage. Okay. And on top of that cabbage, I'm gonna add a little bit of this broth base. So we season the bottom of the pot, the middle, and the top. Okay? Now I'm gonna add some boiling water. This is gonna be quick. I have some water boiling. Oops, sorry, I need to bump the. Okay, so I'm gonna add it. I'm just gonna pour it on the side and watch it come up. And it's about quarter way to the bottom of the pan. Okay. I'm gonna press this down a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna cover it.